Let's jam.
Let's jam indeed. All right, so welcome back to session now 6 of our campaign. Um, so little housekeeping before we get started. Um, so Jake is kill again because
Oh.
he shouldn't have did it, but he did. Um, so he'll be back whenever he gets his shit fixed. So Steven is either, as everybody saw, is either not going to be here or isn't going to be here for a bit. And we are actively in combat right now. So, do you guys want me to just play as Desmond, or do one of you want to choose what he does?
Hmm.
I'm, I'm happy to do so if nobody else wants to, or if we just want Bryce to do it.
What class is he?
He is a
Rogue.
rogue.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy who's like, "Oh yeah, your character died. And it was my fault. Sorry."
Okay.
I
So
just wasn't
I mean-
rolling that well that night, you know.
I'll be that
No hard
guy.
feelings.
I'll play another rogue. Do two at once, considering that my character is unconscious.
no, you're
at the
not.
moment.
Not
No, you
anymore.
got up at the end of the session. You
Did I?
even got the
Yeah,
mouth
you
back.
did.
Yeah.
You got up and you got a single turn at the end of combat last session.
Yeah, you chugged a healing
Oh,
potion
okay.
and found a second one.
European Chewbacca C-3PO'd backpack, and
Yeah.
then we found a healing potion, and somebody gave it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Looking back at the chat, I didn't see
I
an
apparently did.
attack.
No, you didn't. You didn't attack. You did a perception and
You
investigation
used the help
check.
action.
No, he didn't. No,
Okay.
you
Uh-huh.
you did a perception check and an investigation check to try to find a potion, which you have.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
think you were trying to figure out a way to get upstairs, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it was after Shackleton gave you the D4s that he rolled for 7 hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. The 2d4.
right.
Oh, look, it says it right here.
Hmm.
Lauren is using the help action to lift Desmond. Fabian is holding an attack action. Benji is holding a door close. 3 rounds since fire was lit.
Yep. But it doesn't mention anything about Crocus, to be fair.
It doesn't, but
Sorry, my notes for last session just say Crocus is unconscious, and then later in parentheses it says, but healed. And that was apparently all I wrote.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
got
you got healed at the end.
yeah, you got up right at the end. Right. So yeah, a little bit of the detailed recap. So you guys started the session after having fought a few guards. You continued to kind of scout your way through the fort. You found the main gate, as well as some equipment: 2 long swords, 2 short bows, a set of studded leather armor, a hand crossbow, some bolts, and some quiver, some bolts and a quiver. So you guys got a few materials. You then proceeded to kind of continue scouting around. Desmond decided that he was going to go light some bushes on fire to act as a signal. He rolled poorly, and the result of that was you guys ended up getting detected because he, to try to save himself from being detected, chunked a rock that basically landed in the courtyard, alerted one of the guards, and they came a-looking, and y'all didn't kill him in a single round, so he got to alert everyone. So you then started a grueling combat where there's a bunch of people that are still trying to kill you. There's a lot of people up on the battlements of the fort that cannot currently see you, but if you were to try to flee, there's a chance that they would be able to pick you off. and there's an unknown amount of people still in the fort because there's an entire section of the fort that you guys have not explored. But you did see at least 3 people in this, or Benji did. Benji saw at least 3 people in this room at one point. Now, where they have gone, no one knows. But yeah. Then, towards the end, Desmond worked his way to the main gate with you guys. And yeah, so that's about where we're at. So we ended at the top of the initiative. Let's see, Benji, which door are you're holding this door closed? Okay.
Yeah, because I saw that they were going to be coming from that way. Maybe.
Okay. Maybe.
I'm just gonna hold it in case they come before next round because I'm still raging.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So I just needed to verify which one of those doors Benji was holding. Okay. So it is one of the guys who has not been seen yet. Real quick, that would be Fabian and Shackleton. Give me perception checks, please.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Perception,
That's pretty good.
Perception.
Yeah. That was a pretty good prescription check. We're just waiting on Jake's. Shackleton, that is not as good of a prescription check. That's over the counter stuff right there. Not as effective. I'm embarrassed of that. Anyways,
That was a good one.
No, see, you said that, Jake. That means I should be embarrassed. Anyways, but the 16 was enough. Fabian, you hear what sounds like footsteps jogging/running y'all's way from outside this door.
I didn't see anything get marked.
That's because I'm on the wrong layer. This door
Okay.
to the courtyard.
Guys, they're about to be coming from the courtyard.
Oh shit!
Yikes.
Yep.
Jinkies.
So that is that guy's turn. He cannot see anybody. Okay, that one's that one. That one's that one. I already did that one, or he wouldn't be there. Shackleton, it is your turn.
Okay.
We didn't actually decide who's controlling Desmond. Is it Fabian or is it Crocus?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. Can I see this person here?
No. So if that one's marked with a wing, so that person is up on the battlements.
Oh, okay. I've used my second win already. I don't think there's much I can do at this point.
Okay.
I'll ray in action in case anybody tries, any of the fort defenders try to come in through this door here. I'm gonna try to stab them.
Very well. Okay. This scout is dead, so needs to be removed. It is Desmond's turn. So Crocus, you're gonna choose him or use control him. He was going to jump up to the second floor through the trap, the stone trap, but there's people coming. So what do you think he would do?
How far up is it up to the next floor through the opening?
He's gonna have to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check, but he has He has advantage from Lauren, who's like planning to boost him up there.
Okay. I think he's gonna go for it.
Okay.
So what's the roll?
It's going to be an acrobatics check, but tell you what, he doesn't have anything to hide, so I'm going to let you control him for now.
Okay.
Should be in your journal now. I will remove that access from you at the end of this session, but for now you have it.
Or
So it'll be an acrobatics check at advantage.
all right. Here we go. Acrobatics, not athletics.
Either or, whatever he's better at.
Okay. Well.
Okay. A 21, yeah. So he is able to make it up to the upper floor. So I'm going to put him here and give him... Actually, I'm going to put him here and give him a wing so that he is up on the upper floor. So what he sees and what you guys can kind of tell is the upper floor essentially is a mirror of what you guys see down here. There's the square in the middle, that's just a drop. Okay, that's the difference. But there is a perimeter of walkable surface in this room upstairs, and then doors leading outside to the battlements.
Okay. And
he still has an
up,
action.
As he's up there, can he tell if there are other people, like, outside of these doors?
So
if it's a mirror of the bottom floor?
So he knows that there are 2 guards over here. He knows that.
Okay.
He and you, Crocus, told him that there was 1 guard over here because you originally scouted down south while he scouted north. No, I'm sorry. No, I had that backwards. He went south, so he saw that there was only 1 guard there originally.
Okay. Okay, does the guard sound... I guess what I'm trying to get at is, does the guard seem to be trying to enter into the space, or are they focused on something else? Like, does it sound like they're about to come in through this door?
So give me an insight check as Desmond.
Okay.
20. All right, so with a 20, Desmond would know by now that there have been many rounds of this combat. I say many rounds. This is round 4, but still, there have been 3 previous rounds of combat where these guys could have entered this space and have not.
Okay. Then I guess Desmond is... does he still have perspective to the floor below?
Yes. So it's kind of like a cone. So he wouldn't be able to see where Fabian is standing right now, but he can see Crocus. He can see you, Benji, Lauren. He can see that. So he can basically see opposite of the room from him.
Okay. And we think that downstairs people might be coming in from the 2 doors.
Yes. Definitely this one, according to Fabian. Benji is holding this door just in case. There were guards
Okay.
down there at one point, but if they may or may not still be there.
Okay, then Desmond is gonna come here to the corner and ready an arrow
Okay.
to anything that comes through this door.
Okay. Absolutely. Sounds like a good plan to me.
All right, and that'll be his turn.
Okay. That's about as far as that one can get. Benji, it is your turn. Josh, I can't hear you.
You're muted.
Oh, shoot, my bad. I'm gonna crack the door I'm holding and take a peek down it, see if I can see anyone coming.
At this time, no, there is no one in this hallway.
Alright. Then I'm gonna run over to this door. You said they're coming?
Yeah, they're coming.
I'm gonna kick it open.
All
What do
right.
I see?
Well, you see, this.
Oh shit.
Dang.
There's a lot. Oh, this will be
Awkwardly
fun.
closes the door back.
No, I don't want that.
Never mind.
Is what everyone but Benji would say.
I know, right?
Benji wants that smoke.
You shall not pass! I'm gonna take a step out and smack this closest one.
I love it. Dude, give him the business.
Oh dear.
Can't lose my rage, fellas.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's what's keeping you alive. And my poor damage rolls last session on you specifically.
Yeah.
Natural
Oh, oh,
16 damage.
16 damage. Wonderful, sir. As you walk out and you shall not pass, and you take this big fucking maul that you have and you swing it. So rather than overhand, you fucking like baseball bat swing and you hit this dude in the jaw and his head turns 180 degrees as you hear his neck snap and he dies instantly.
I suggest you surrender. Reinforcements are on the way.
I really like how the dead guy that just got mauled was underneath the text, "Peeps be whack."
I'll have
The
you
text
know,
is
I had to
obvious.
fucking try very hard not to delete that text when deleting that guy.
I saw it move. That was what caught my eye.
Yeah, hold on. Actually, I've been tracking dead bodies as opposed to deleting them, so let me.
Oh, but now I can't see it.
Well, but yeah. Good job, Benji. That guy's dead. If you have any more movement,
I got plenty. All right, close the door now. And I'm just gonna walk back in.
not a terrible decision, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back in just to be within like range of anyone holding actions,
Yeah.
and just turn back around. Just like glare at them from the door.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the door is still open, Benji, and this scout up here has a line of sight on you.
Sorry.
So you're getting.
Yeah, I am still gonna try to like block the door.
Yeah. So let me see. Would you have half cover from there? Not really.
Oh shit! I forgot there are still bitches up top.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, I think the irony about his position is that any normal person would have half cover, but there is one full person's worth of surface area of Benji sticking out from around that door.
Yeah, basically. That is a 13 to hit, sir.
That misses.
Alrighty. Well,
AC 14.
okay. Then that is that guy's turn.
Oh.
Crocus. Buddy, you're in this fight finally.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, if the door is slightly adjacent, yes.
It's pretty open at this exact moment.
Pretty open.
Yeah, Benji
unfortunate.
basically threw it open so he could get out there and kill a bitch.
Okay. Is it just one side or both sides?
What would a Benji have done?
Just one.
Okay, so it would just be the left side, the west side.
Okay.
Keep in mind,
Then-
the square that you're in right now, Crocus, is difficult terrain, so your first square will be 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Because there's a bunch of
that's-
rocks.
I think I will step there.
Okay. So that'll only be
And-
5.
Yes, I'm going to take a short bow attack
Okay.
at this person.
Do it to him.
Is there any chance that I would get sneak attack on that?
You don't have advantage, you're not hidden, and there's no allies, so no.
I don't know. It was pretty scary though.
You were scary, but you're not right there
alright.
anymore. Hey,
I'd be scared.
a 17 hits.
Yay!
All right.
8 piercing.
Very good. So you let loose this arrow, and it strikes real deep into this guy's shoulder. That
Cool.
hurt him. That hurt him pretty good.
And I guess that's all I can do at level 1. So, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Lauren, you are up.
If I. So the door's still open, right?
Yes, the left side of the door where Benji is standing is open.
If I throw something, would that be an attack?
It depends on what your objective is. So if you're trying to hit someone, then obviously yes. If you're just trying to throw something out there,
Mm.
it
Yeah.
might be an item interaction
Okay,
depending on what you're asking. Like if you were trying to throw a whole ass suit of armor out the door, that would be an action.
I
But
see.
if you're trying to throw a
Yeah.
rock, that's
Yeah.
different.
I'll put it this way: my objective in throwing the rock is keeping rage.
Okay,
So-
yes, that would be an attack. Yes.
Okay. So since I'm on this pile of rubble, are there any like hand-sized rocks in this thing?
Yeah.
Are there any like thrown weapons on the racks around? I guess we already picked everything up.
Yeah, no, there were no hand axes or actually I think there was a javelin. Hold on. I think there was javelin. But I might be
Those things are in Benji's backpack.
I might be insane. Nope, there was no javelin.
Yeah, no, I just
So
had
you're just
swords and
insane.
a bow,
Yeah,
I
I'm just
think.
insane.
Okay. Would it take an action to close this door?
Yeah. To close it and try to like keep it closed, yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to just close it to not get shot by an archer, but
Uh-huh.
then they'll just be able to walk up and open it with no restrictions, then
Uh-huh.
I'd allow that without an action. But
Okay. Yeah. Okay, because considering all the people that are coming up, I think my best chance for survival is to rage, so that whenever they come through the doors, I take less damage.
that's a fair point.
All right, that's what I'm gonna move over to this chunk.
Okay.
Grab a rock,
Okay.
and then I will use my second rage that I have, as I understand.
Uh-huh.
And then I will use my action to chuck a rock at this fellow.
All right, so that'll just be a strength check. Like not an athletics check, strength check.
Sure. check. Here we go.
Check that strength.
19.
Hey.
That'll be
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
So it will be. Let's call it a D4. Just roll a D4 of damage. +2 because of rage. So I will give you that. Okay. So which one did you throw it at? The one straight ahead?
Yeah, the one
Okay.
directly ahead.
All right. -5. Nice.
Oh, and then from my current position, can I see this archer? Can this archer see me?
Technically yes, but Benji is a much easier target. Door's closed. Like, it would be very, very silly for somebody to try to shoot you rather than the wall of flesh that is Benji.
Yeah. I'm providing you 3/4 cover.
Basically.
And you're a dwarf,
My
aren't
other
you?
question- yeah. So let me hang on. Let me look at one more thing here. Okay. Then, in that case, if there's somebody standing here, they could attack. They could attack Fabian.
Yeah, that's correct. They'd have to open the door,
If
but
there
yes.
Person
Yeah,
step.
Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move up to here.
Yes. Create a wall.
Because
Anger.
for better or for worse, because I'm not entirely. I picked these feats, and I don't know exactly how barbarian of feats they are, but I have Sentinel. As one of them.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good one.
I'm gonna sit here and hope that people attack my friends, because then I get to whack them out.
Yeah,
And that
well,
will be my turn.
to be fair, Benji did just one hit delete a bitch, so he is kind of threatening. It is safe to assume that people are going to target him. Okay, very good, Lauren. Fabian, you are up, my good man.
Thank you, sir. So only one of these doors is open? This one's open, this one's not?
That is correct. Now, because this one is open, you could basically just push the other one open as an item interaction and not spend your attack. But then it'll be wide open.
Right. And to move through Lauren, I gotta use some movement.
Yes, that is correct. Your allies are basically difficult terrain.
Okay. So to go just to get right there, that would take 15 feet.
C.
Okay. I want to go. Hold on. I gotta click the here and attack this person with my reach.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
No, a 12 does not hit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go back to.
You're a shitting duck out there.
Well, now I fucked myself.
You did. You did do that, yes.
Well, would this spot have been difficult terrain if you went over that?
No, the body wouldn't be.
But then the door would be open for the archer, and that's what I was trying to avoid.
Oh.
Yeah. So, your choice. You can either have opened the door so you can make it back and not be out in front of all your allies, or, but the door will be open, or you're out in front of all your allies. You're going to end up here, one square below, and that's the best you can do.
I'm gonna go with the door being open and being here.
Good, good. Let them come.
Otherwise, they would just swarm you.
Yeah.
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 Otherwise, we'd have our first player death.
Possibly,
Maybe.
yeah.
Maybe not.
Probably.
First
There-
TPK.
There is one healing potion floating around.
Yeah. Although, don't you have like a 9 armor class?
10.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to bump those numbers up, bud.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, just just so you know.
I would have never thought of that.
Clearly, you allowed it in the first place.
Is con
you're
your
up.
dump
I
stat,
was-
Cody?
Dex is my dump stat. That is. I was going for something different. Okay, look.
Yeah, you
Just
did.
because I didn't think
Strength
the consequences
character
ahead of
makes
time.
sense to not be dexterous.
Frontline fighter with a
Yeah.
negative dex was in fact a decision.
It only sucks until it can get some like heavy
Plate.
armor.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Any
Some
kind
good
of
armor.
heavy armor, which is fairly cheap for the shitty stuff.
I have
Yeah.
to say, I had chainmail at the beginning of this campaign.
You
But
did.
yeah, so far, have we seen any good armor?
Uh,
Like on these
so
guys
There's
we've
the
No, not on these guys. They all have leather armor.
killed?
there's the studded leather armor we picked up, right? That's what it was.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'll bump you
Crocus
up by
doesn't
one.
know about that
I don't
yet.
know about that yet.
But yes,
Okay.
it is available and currently unclaimed.
Okay.
Um,
That is my turn, by the way. In
okay.
case anyone was wondering.
So that scout cannot see anybody. So then it's this guy. It's the one in the very, very back.
Cool.
And he's gonna run up, and he saw, kind of like I said, he saw Benji delete somebody. So he's
You
going,
want some?
he's going on his run, yeet a longbow shot at Benji. It's gonna miss because Benji has goddamn plot armor. I
I'm gonna
rolled a
catch it in my teeth like a rose.
I rolled a
Heck
fucking
yeah.
8. So yeah, so that doesn't work. So that was 4 rounds of combat. Yeah, so we're at the top of round 5. That guy can't see anything. That guy can't see anything. But it is this guy's turn, and he's gonna run up to Benji.
Hello.
Boy,
Hey, Bryce, would that be
My
within 10
small
feet
fellow.
of me?
Yes, it would be.
I'm gonna take my opportunity attack with my glaive.
Do you get an
Think
with
Nick
Sentinel?
was
Do you?
When they move into my
Oh.
with
Oh, you got
polearm
polearm?
master.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
pole arm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do it to him.
That's why I've been standing so far from these doors the whole time.
Yeah.
Shackleton said he was holding an action too.
This is true.
19 to hit. 19 will hit. Dealing 10 points of damage. He is still up, but he's looking rough.
Also, he entered my attack range.
He did, and it hasn't gotten to your turn. Lauren, you may... not
But-
Lauren. Fate.
Yeah,
God, Shackleton!
Somebody
Benji
hit something.
Desmond, Dungeon Master. Shit.
Shackleton
Right.
is
Sure,
the
go
attack.
get 'em.
My
Well, I
attack.
was busy having a stroke.
Well, I'm glad we got you back. Oop.
Hey, dirty
Hey.
20. A dirty 20 will hit. I love that. When did I... Is that a fucking thing on our soundboard? What the fuck was
Yeah.
that? Critical hit. Okay, yeah. Nice.
Nice.
oh, I love it.
I forgot I put that in there.
Is that something
I
I
did
can
not
do?
know we had this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the soundboard down by like the...
Soundboard.
Yeah.
We
my
are
gosh.
going to abuse the shit out of that.
Have y'all...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyways.
I found the soundboard.
Ah, god damn it. I have to get used to keeping bodies. Because I never used to do that. I always would delete them. Okay, yeah, that guy ran up and was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking do something. And then fucking died.
Oh god.
Yeah, some of them are loud.
Yeah. Let's not do that one again.
Demonetized.
Yeah, because we're monetized in the first place.
But it was
Um,
bodies because of all the bodies we're dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. All right, well, that guy's dead. So, good job. Y'all managed to kill him before he got any attacks off.
Well, there's only 3 other people.
Well, then that's not entirely true. This scout was going to run up and needs to be on top.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Just take the X off.
There. No. I moved him to the back.
What I said.
No. Fuck you.
Fine.
Anyways, so it's this guy's turn. Nobody has anything currently. So he's going to send one short sword at Benji and one short sword at Lauren. The short sword at Benji is going to be a 9, so it's not going to hit. But Lauren, that does trigger your Sentinel.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
You see attack.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a reaction to melee
Sentinel.
weapon. All right, with the hand axe.
Okay.
Let's do it.
A 10
Oh.
does not hit.
That
And in response, he's going to retaliate and swing at you. A 19 to hit, dealing 3 piercing damage, but because you're raging, that's reduced to 1.
Yeah.
Hey.
Make sure that every time you attack someone raging, you roll 3 damage.
I will do my best, Josh.
Yeah.
I will do my best. Because that's definitely what I want to happen in the campaign, where I have repeatedly said, I'm trying to kill you. That's not true. That's not true. I'm not trying to kill you, but I'm also not trying to keep you alive.
Okay, I already have like 3 backup characters ready.
There you go. All right, so that is that guy's turn. Shakeltan.
I move here.
You move.
I
where?
slither under the bodies.
Ah, I see. You're
apparently.
under the body. No longer.
Aw. There goes my sneak attack.
Yeah.
He was going for the ankles.
He's gonna nibble on his knees.
Oh, wait a second. Flippin' daggone, Steven's character was holding his attack to attack the one that
yeah,
tried to
Oh,
hit me. and-
yeah. Give him. Yeah, he would be able to see this guy. In his
Yeah,
current
go.
position, he has half cover, so it's going to be a little harder to hit him. But you may roll that op attack.
Oh, that
Sure.
attack.
It'll be a longbow, which he has now.
longbow.
A 12 will not hit.
Boo.
It's okay, 'cause it's his turn. It's his turn after Shackleton's.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Shackleton, what you doing? You moved.
I'm a stabbing.
Ooh, give him the poke. A 13 will hit,
Oh, sweet.
dealing 12 damages. That is another red X on that spot.
Yes!
Perfect.
That told us a lot of information right there. That did.
And I'm gonna go back into my corner.
Guys, if we just keep piling bodies in front of this door, they can't possibly get through.
I mean, honestly, at some point
Yeah,
it'll be difficult terrain, right?
We do have a good pile of them going.
It's a strat.
Remember in
Strap-
300 where they built that wall of dead bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it
Good.
tall enough for Lauren to hide behind from the archer now?
No,
Half cover.
no, it's not tall enough for him to hide behind. I'd be willing if Lauren wanted to go prone. I'd give him half cover.
So advantage.
No, I got too much range to spend. No, it's fine.
Actually, I
if
mean,
get
us
hit-
going prone would give the archers disadvantage on hitting anyway.
It would actually, yeah. Anything else, Shackleton?
Nope, that'll be it for me.
All right, it is Desmonde's turn. What's he doing, Crocus?
All right, he's going to probably move to be about right here.
Okay.
Get a better view. And then I think again he's going to hold his action until he gets a good line of sight on
Okay.
someone coming through one of either this door or this door.
Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. Held action. Perfect.
Yes.
All
Are
right.
there no windows on the floor that he's on?
No, there's not. It's these doors,
Okay.
which are currently closed.
Gucci gang.
Yep. All right, so it's this Scoot's turn. Do. All right. Benji.
What?
Well, I think that would trigger
It would.
His dog action.
You are correct. It would do that.
Is the second floor roofed or is it?
It
like
is, yes.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
You know what? Apparently, it's not Steven. It's just it's Desmond. Desmond
Yeah.
cannot hit.
Can Desmond
mean-
bonus action hide?
No, that's level 2.
Damn.
He's also a ranger, not a rogue.
No, he's a rogue.
His character sheet says ranger.
Well, that's just wrong. He's a rogue.
But okay.
Alright.
Ranger was not an option of classes to select.
Now.
I would have picked Ranger if it was.
Because they have magic at level 2. So I said no. Okay. Yeah, that's weird that says he's a ranger because he's definitely not. Because he should have sneak attack.
Forbidden.
Whatever. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
That
It
matters.
does not have sneak attack.
Well, we'll deal with that if it. We'll deal with that if you can ever fucking hit.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Poor Desmond. All right. Well,
Maybe
so
that's the issue. It knows he's not supposed to be here.
yeah, maybe. Ew, Rangers. That's not allowed here.
I mean, Dex ain't bad, but yeah, I think just skill issue personally for Desmond. I
It
think.
really is. It really, really is. All right, Benji, you're getting 2 short swords. God damn it.
Give them to me.
God damn it. Okay, so Benji, you, sir, are getting an op attack out of this. As I nat 1'd the first attack. So
Benji is the real main character of this game.
he wasn't supposed to be.
He's just taking all of the luck from
Desmond.
Oh, I finally got a natural one.
There you go. It's okay. I'm not
Man,
gonna.
I can't reckless at first level, can I?
No. So if you recall that, so your maul, that's 1 strike against your maul. If you have 2 more nat 1s, it breaks. Not in a row, cumulatively.
All right.
So make note of that somewhere. But that's the only punishment for that nat 1. However, so his second attack actually fucking hits. It actually hits Benji, and it
2 points
wasn't.
of damage.
And it wasn't 3 damage. It was 7.
Oh, man,
Rounded to
that's a
3.
whole 3. Wait, which one's my hit points? The green one.
The green one, yes.
Oh, that one actually hurt, you little bastard.
You see for a moment, like, this guy's, like, he fucked up his attack real bad at first, but then he got you pretty decently, and he's like, "Ha! I got him. We're gonna get this guy," and then it's your turn.
All right, let's see if I get another natural one.
I also like how
25.
The ragey, the
God
2
damn.
ragey
Alright.
Beady Boys were the biggest.
13
and the
damage in
smallest.
retaliation.
Yeah, so you don't kill him immediately, but you hit him, and you're pretty certain, like, so you do another kind of side swing a little bit, or it's more like you have it up and you feint to get kind of below his arm as he raises to block. And you've definitely heard some ribs break.
Someone finish this one. He pissed me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. It's the only archer who can see you guys' turn, and Benji, you're getting a got.
Gimme.
Oh, that was actually okay. My luck is turning around.
Uh-oh.
That was a 22 to hit for 9 piercing damage.
Oh shit, that ain't good. Alright, so
So that was 4.
yeah. Oh,
No.
this sucks.
Sentinel, not gonna work.
Yeah, because I already used my reaction. But
Yeah,
otherwise,
and it was an archer. So
But otherwise, it would have totally been it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's his turn. Crocus, you are up.
Yay. I'm gonna do another short bow attack.
Ooh. On the guy right in front of Benji.
Bonji.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though he's in range, I don't think I have anything that gives me advantage.
You don't have anything for advantage, but if it hits, you do get sneak attack damage.
How does that work?
Because that target
He's
is within
threatened.
5 feet of your ally.
I'm distracting him right now, so you can still sneak him.
Okay. I'm like, God, it's been so long since I played a level 1 rogue. Okay.
14 does hit, so you can also
Yay.
roll your sneak attack damage.
Yay!
So 10
10
damage.
damage.
Very good. There are now 2 bodies at each door.
Hoo-ha.
Haha. Yay! Alright. That's my turn.
Nice. I gotta find that scout on the initiative so I can delete him. Okay.
Delete.
Handled. Lauren.
Mm-hmm. I am going to turn around and pick up rock, and then turn around and throw rock.
Okay. At the one in the courtyard, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Athletics check. Not athletics. Strength check.
About to say, I was like, hold up. Here's-
I think a dwarf should be proficient in rock throwing.
Maybe. Maybe. But it's an improvised weapon, and he doesn't have Tavern Brawler, so...
You can't cast rock.
Yeah. But a 15 will hit.
Nice. Nice.
For 3 Damahes. Or actually 5 Damahes. Because of rage.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. That's the first time that guy's been hit.
Cool.
Alright, what do you do? Anything else, Lauren?
I shake my fist at him, and then and that's it.
You dang dirty darn kids.
I'm trying to think. There's no other. Yeah, because you've mentioned also there's another health potion that's apparently floating around. Anything like that would be an action.
Yes, and Crocus is currently in possession of it.
Got it. Okay. Then yeah, that's. While I'm here, actually, I might as well take and try and just close, not bar this door, but just shut it.
Okay, so you will have half
Behind
cover.
it a little bit.
Fabian will have full cover
Mhm.
from the archer.
Mhm.
All right, very good. Okay, that guy cannot see currently, and
You just skip me?
did I? I did. My apologies.
Dick.
Wow.
Fabian, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna step here to the door that is open,
Okay.
and I am going to use the light crossbow I picked up to shoot this guy
Okay.
with all my negative modifier to go with it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is not gonna hit, but good effort. Good effort, bud. I like it.
I use my free action to flip him off and move back here.
Fair enough. Okay. So now it is that scout's turn, who's not going to do anything, and it is the scout in the courtyard's turn, who is going to run up and hold on.
Get over here.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna run up over. He's gonna run up on top of the dead bodies of his comrades, giving a perfect symbolism of what it's like to not learn a lesson.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, Brad,
Huh?
I have Pole Arm Master.
You do, and you have a reaction. By all
Stab him.
means. Hey, 22. That'll hit for 4
I had to hit
demise.
his knee because he's standing up on top of his dead
Yeah.
buddies.
Yeah, so actually he's like gonna have to be stabbing, like reaching to try to get you, Benji, because 2 bodies is not impossible to get over, but it's not the most. It's not
Not
it's
easy
not,
to stand on
yeah.
and stay balanced.
it is an obstacle.
They're gonna be rolling around.
Yeah. So 2 short swords at Benji. Doesn't matter on that one. Oh, cool. I natted both of them. The problem is the first one was a 20.
Well, what if it wasn't?
But
that-
it
The second one
is.
was a 1.
Yeah, the second one's a 1. That's correct. However, I didn't roll great on either dice, so the total damage
Less
for
than
the
10?
nat 20 was 7. Rounded
Yes!
to 3.
Benji's still up.
Uh-huh.
And
But I get the sentinel.
you do get Sentinel, and he nat 1, so Benji, if you have an opportunity attack, you may use
I
it.
would love to take that.
So we'll see. I'm gonna. Well,
Shit! No, stop taking half attack. What the hell?
All right, one more nat 1, and it breaks.
No more off tax for Benji.
Well,
Every off attack's a natural
Okay.
1.
Yeah, 12 does not hit.
just imagine this dude. This dude is like sitting here, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him," and he does this natural 20 and does all this damage. And he's like, "Yeah, I did it!" And then all 3 of us are just like, "Yes, complete."
Hey, I hit.
Yeah. To be fair, Fabian did hit, but it was kind of like a glancing blow on his arm. And he was like,
Yeah,
"Ah."
natural 1 damage. Or minimum damage.
All
This
right,
guy's still
top
fucking dead.
top of Nish. Round 6 has begun. What's everybody's? I can look. Passive is 13, 15. No, hold on. That's not
20.
right. I'm looking at the wrong number. 11, 11, 13, 13, 9, 14. Fabian, Benji, and Lauren, you hear the sound of like a lot of footfalls, okay? It's off in the distance and it's coming from this direction. Okay? So it's pretty easy to guess that y'all's army is approaching. They're not here yet, but they're not terribly far away.
You
Guys,
hear
we just
that?
have to hold on a little longer.
I'll laugh in the face of the guy that just bonked me.
Yeah. So now it is now with that, the scouts up on the battlements actually have something to do because they can see people. So they're gonna start shooting arrows. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
Our army brought their Braveheart shields.
That guy's dead, so I don't know why they're on the initiative. Shackleton, you are up.
Okay. I will stab the person right in front of me.
Dude, give him the business.
As long as they're not friendly. As I mean the elf, not one of my teammates.
Ow! What the hell?
I thought you were going to stab Benji for some reason. A 15 will hit, and 7 damage is exactly enough.
Shackleton was a traitor the whole time.
All right. So now there are 5 bodies piled up in this doorway.
Does the door
Fine,
swing towards
fine,
us or outside?
It swings outward, so you would have to pull these bodies in with you.
Well, that's a doorstop.
Anything else, Shackleton?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. It is Desmond's turn. So what's he doing, Crocus? So
All right.
so this guy is the only active threat to you guys at this exact moment. But Desmond cannot see him.
All right. Yeah, Desmond doesn't know that he's there, so I think Desmond would go, and the doors open outward.
I'm trying to think. Yes, they would.
Okay. I think he would, knowing that there's only one guy out here, would kick the door open and take a longbow shot.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, by all means.
All right.
An 18. That will hit.
Nice.
For 9 damages. That's pretty good.
Is he
Oh,
surprised?
he would be surprised, yes.
Cool.
So, another 5. Very good. All right.
14.
Yeah, very good. Does he stay there? Does he move? What does he do?
I think he stays there. I think he'll take a step here as a ploy to try and lure this person,
Okay.
and that'll be his.
Very well. Benji, you are up. The only person that you can see is this guy who is up a story from you, and the only direct path would require you to go upstairs over here and then run back that way.
Yeah, I hear our army coming in, so I don't give a damn about that guy anymore. Can I still, like, shove the door shut without using an action?
It will take an action to try to close it because of the
Okay.
bodies.
Is Lauren looking hurt?
Not as hurt as you, my guy.
All right.
Not nearly as hurt as you.
And did I notice the door get kicked open above us? And
You probably heard it. You might not know exactly what's going on, but you would probably be able to pick out pretty quickly that Desmond is doing something.
yeah, I noticed Desmond up there and hear some ruckus up there. And I'm gonna look down at Lauren. You wanna help Desmond out?
Sure.
I'm gonna pick up Lauren and try to chuck him upstairs.
I love it.
I am willing. I do not resist this.
I love it. 10 out of
I'm
10.
gonna take a step over here, find a footing, kind of kick some rocks out from under my feet, and just go, whoop, see daisy.
All right, cool. Give me an athletics check.
A good one.
A good one.
Still raging.
Yeah, you're reading.
Natural 20.
Hey,
Ooh.
yeah. So Lauren, you are picked up, and like you feel Benji. Like he grabs you, and his strength is quite surprising to you, and he lifts you like nothing, and just sets you up there. Like there is.
throw is just like
There is no throw. Actually, what he
Don't
does is he picks you up, and he is so fluid with this, whether it be just because he's that good or in the heat of the moment. He like lifts you like by your waist, kind of tosses you a little bit and catches your feet so that you can just step onto, like almost like it's an elevator.
Well, I was the
Hell
lead
yeah.
male cheerleader back on Stato.
Wow.
That pick up.
Who they threw in
That's
the air,
canon
that would
now.
be- I'd pay money. I'd pay money to see that.
Keep our
Okay,
squishy
well,
friends safe up there. I'm
I'm here now.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn back, and I'm probably out of action economy, but just start trying to wedge the door shut a little bit. But
Okay.
at the end of my turn, I'm gonna use whatever movement I have left to just get out of sight of that archer.
Okay, yeah.
So that was 10, 15, give it a little shove, just as closed as I can get the door,
Yeah.
if I have enough to do anything, and then 25, here, let's see, so 5, 10,
5:15.
20, 20, yeah, I can get over here then, if I use the rest of my movement to
Okay.
squeeze past our boy Crocus.
Okay. You are
I
able
hope
to
so.
maintain your rage because you got attacked
Okay.
recently. But if you do not attack or get attacked by the end of your next turn, you will lose your rage.
Dope.
Okay. Well, it's the other scout's turn. It's the one who can see you, and the only person. Actually, no, because Lauren closed this door, so Fabian doesn't. Fabian has cover,
Sweet.
and he cannot see Shackleton at all. So he actually has to move. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. There's a roof up here. So actually, this guy has to jump down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this guy's actually now on the ground. And his easiest shot is actually at Shackleton. That is a 15 to hit.
It do.
All right, you take 8 Damahes.
I am down. That was one more hit point than I had.
Oof. And you already second winded, right? I mean, it's too late now,
Yep.
anyways. But as you know,
I did.
action economy kind of thing. Okay, Crocus.
Yes. Crocus.
So right next to you is a downed ally. Yep. And
Good job, you had that.
then, but there is somebody within stabbing range of you, or with movement and then stabbing range.
Who's in the stabby range? This person?
If you move, yeah, you can stab this guy.
Oh, okay. I think I am going to feed the potion to my down ally.
Okay. Very good. So
Is that
roll
An action?
Yes, to give it to somebody, it is an action. So roll 2d4. So it'll be whatever 2d4 plus 2. All right. So Shackleton, you get 8 HP.
Thank you.
That's one more than you had before that attack.
Yeah, I gained one.
Yeah,
Net positive.
you really came out of this on top.
All right.
Nothing but profit. Thank you.
That's my turn, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good. Lauren, it is your turn. You have been lifted ever so gracefully, and you are also raging.
I know. I was about to say I'm gonna go keep my rage. Very quickly. Sprint out. Whack.
Little dwarf legs.
Provide whack.
I am going to do my best to provide whack. Let us see what happens. Please
That's
die. That's not
You
it,
do
die.
not provide whack.
Let it
So
die.
You actually heal.
no, it's not that bad. So you're using a hand axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
You run out there, and you swing, and it slips from your hands, and it just flies off the battlements.
The second thing I will do, I will look out. What do I see? Where's the army at?
So they're all dashing to get there. So that would be, they are about 120, 150 feet away. So some of them will be arriving in 2 rounds, and then more and more after that.
Okay. Now, let me see. I have to decide.
You have another weapon, right? Do you have a short sword on you still?
Oh yeah, I guess I do. You're right. The hand axe is gone. I don't know. I might have traded for the axe. I don't see it in my inventory.
Okay, maybe you gave it to put it in Crocus's bag of holding. Not
Hey,
Crocus's, into Benji's bag of holding. The bag that Benji is holding.
Yeah, the holding bag that he's holding. I will. Let me
The bag for
hold
holding
it.
things.
Hmm,
Benji's bag
he has
for
that.
holding.
The bag for Benji.
Benji's back and he's looking for trouble.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay. Very good.
I was real debating whether to go back in or not.
Well, you know. Fabian.
Not attacked.
Alright. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna stab this person.
Dude, do it to him, Shaggy. A
Okay.
12 does not hit.
Cool. I'm going to ever so gracefully step here.
Okay.
No. No. He's still within 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Can I get here?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I want to be there.
Okay. Yeah, that's outside, so you can get an op attack on him when he moves up.
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
Yes.
Fair.
If he moves up.
I
I
understand.
get the whole
I
door
get it.
block.
So
There's a
I
lot
assu-
of bodies in it.
I assume that was the end of your turn, right?
Yes, that's pretty much all I got.
Okay. So it is the scout that is on you, Lauren. So he drops his bow and pulls
boy.
out his short sword.
Oh boy.
And will make
Hope
2
it didn't
attacks
happen
on you.
like that. What are you worried about?
So he misses the first one.
Oh, that's cool.
The second one will hit, dealing 7 points of piercing damage, halved to 3.
Perfect. I am a-okay with that. That is what I had hoped happened. All right.
Yeet.
Cool. All right.
All right, that is his turn. This guy's dead, so get off the niche.
Loser.
Okay, so that is the end of that round. So the army will move up their allotted movement. So you have to survive one more round before the first few soldiers show up.
Sick.
Fucking useless guys.
Question: did we remove like the bar on this door?
Yes, that
Yes.
door is open.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
door
why
is
the-
open.
That's why our
Desmond went
enemies had
through
to
it.
run through the courtyard because I blocked the door they were trying to get through to flank us.
Mm.
That bar is like over here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can talk about their troop movements after the battle.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay, so that scout is going to try to kill somebody and will be successful. This scout will try to kill somebody and will be successful. Yes. I want to clarify something because you guys can now definitely see the army approaching. These archers are like picking off frontline soldiers, but there's not a small force coming. There are several hundred men charging this way. So while a few of the frontline soldiers are falling, you're not running out of reinforcements.
Okay.
2 archers after him,
Yeah.
next to Lauren and Desmond.
Yep. But yeah, Shackleton, you are up. Actually, I'm sorry. It's not a couple hundred. It's like 100.
Still a few.
Yeah, it's still they've taken out like 4 people, 3 people. So 3 out of 100 is not.
That's 97.
Yeah, it's not in the grand scheme of things. That's negligible.
So, how do I get up on these here battlements?
Do you want to do that? I mean, I just remember this guy is actually on ground level with you.
Okay.
Now, that being said, if you want, you can climb up on the rocks in the middle of the room and give me an athletics check to attempt to climb up.
Do I get advantage because they're rocks? And I'm a dwarf?
No.
Okay.
Good thought. I like the
Do I get
idea.
advantage because rocks exist?
Yeah. I am a dwarf and rocks, and therefore...
And I've got stone cutting.
I mean, if you want to carve some stairs real quick, we can talk about it, but...
Yeah, I'll just beat it into existence with my wrench.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, I'll give you an athletics check here in a second. Ba-da-boop.
Oh, no.
No. So you step up on the rocks and this corpse that's here, and you try to jump, and your feet slip out from under you, and you fall prone.
Oof.
You don't take damage, but you're prone.
Yeah.
And so you basically you have enough movement speed left to stand up, and that's about it.
I would like to stand up.
Okay. You technically have 5 feet of movement left.
I would like to no longer be on top of the corpse.
Well, fun fact, that would mean you would have to step out of the rocks.
Okay.
So you'd have to go back to where there or where you were. Okay. Very, very well done, Shackleton.
Yeah.
I like the attempt.
I brought myself very far in life.
Absolutely. Desmond is up. Crocus, what him do?
Alright. He's going to pop back out and take another bow attack.
Okay.
Sad face.
I need to give Steve an advantage. Just like I need to give him something because this is ridiculous. No, that does not hit.
Well,
I cannot fucking believe
that wasn't a sneak attack.
No, I mean if it had hit, he would have gotten sneak attack damage.
The sneak attack does not mean advantage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm totally just joking. Yeah, he'll duck back around the corner, and that's his turn.
Oh, poor Desmond. Man, so he is so out of his element here. Like he's never done anything like this. He killed a man, and it's still fucking him up. Like, he's never done anything like that. It's finally getting to him. He's like, I've been arrested for something I didn't fucking do. I killed somebody. Like, and he's having a panic attack. That's what's happening. Benji.
That way sometimes.
Appears to be my turn.
It do appear to be your turn, and it do appear as though there be an dude who needs getting.
Yeah, he's real far away. How's he looking? Has he been hit much?
Not even once.
Shit.
Not
Well,
even the one singular time.
I'm gonna take a note from Lauren's book and grab myself a nice rock and yeet it at him.
Okay. Same thing. So athletics or strength check. 17 will hit. So a D4 plus rage.
Alright.
Okay.
Always
5.
roll 5 for those. These are just the 5 damage rocks.
They really are.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go stand in this doorway over here.
Okay. Very good. Fabian, hate to break it to you, but this guy got to see everything because he was watching, and he does not approach.
Well, I either was gonna have to take 2 swords attacks or 1 bow attack. So
Yeah.
I made my choice.
That's a 15 to hit.
I think we all know
Yeah.
that hits.
So you take 4 piercing damage
Sweet.
as I rolled really low.
Good.
That's okay.
But that is all he will do. Actually,
Yep.
that's not true.
Yep.
He actually backs up to have
Ooh, he's
more
running.
to have more more of an angle at some people. Crocus, you are up.
All right. I think Crocus would take here. Do yeah, I'll do a short bow. Okay.
Okay.
Do bow.
A 14 will hit
Cool.
for 8 piercing damage. All right, that guy's up, but he's looking rough.
All right.
Alright.
That's it.
Alrighty then. Lauren, you are up.
I'm gonna whack.
Do you have something to whack, or are you punch?
That's a really good point.
Punch.
Yeah, I'm okay. How's he looking? Because I know
Not
from
great.
earlier. Yeah, I didn't think that he was. I was surprised that he was still up after Desmond's attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna try and punch.
Okay. So that will be an athletics check for that. Would it?
Okay.
No, it's not. You don't have proficiency in unarmed. So it's going to be a strength check. Strength check, and then your damage is just whatever your strength mod is.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Damn. It's whatever your strength mod is twice.
Well, double. That's 4 points.
Nice. I love it. Well, conveniently enough,
You're 5 hit points.
no, conveniently enough, 2 was enough, so you double killed him. As that guy dies.
Right over the battlement.
Yep. Let's see. Fabian, it is your turn. I'm gonna mute for a second while I use my standing desk.
I'm trying to reconsider this man's psychology now because he just beat a guy to
Watch
death with
Bryce
bare
shrink
hands.
real quick. Oh, he's getting shorter. Oh, he's
Wow.
shrinking. Look at him go down.
What a loser.
There we go. That's not bad.
Now we're watching drone footage of him.
I do that.
You do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that do,
Yeah.
and it do enough. As that guy is now the dead.
Oh, thank God.
Bible.
All right. And, gentlemen, with that, the first, like, probably 15 soldiers begin to flood the fort.
Oh,
And,
they're up there. Go get them.
yeah, and, so that you guys know, you probably have gathered this, but just in case, those 2 scouts are all that's left.
We
So-
killed them all for you, except those 2. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
We saved you some.
yeah. So, because there are so many people flooding in, we're going to end combat there as these guys have 1, too many targets, and 2, probably are going to run like crazy because they're about to get fucking got.
Oh shit!
So yeah, well done, Mental Gin.
Nice. I would like to say that after Lauren beat this dude, he's just gonna be on the battlements, like yeah, like making a big show of it, and never like, come on, bring it.
Dude, so Lauren, I want to clarify. This dude, he was like, he was about to fight you. By the way, he dropped his short sword on the ground, so you can pick that up if you want a weapon.
Somebody just walks up and hands him his axe that they found on the ground.
Right? But like,
Right.
so Lauren, you throw this axe and you're like, shit, what do I do? Right? You're like, well, I guess I punch. So you punch him in the face, and like, the
Somehow jumping.
punch doesn't kill him. The punch doesn't kill him, but it knocks him off balance enough that he falls off the battlements and breaks his neck when he hits the ground.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good job, gents. You guys survived that
So
by the
rival.
fucking skin of your teeth sometimes, but you did it.
Hey,
That was fucking
we
easy,
tried,
bro.
right?
We fucking ate that.
Yeah, we did.
For
We.
lunch.
I mean, we just fucking dunked on like a whole army.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
With
there
multi-attack.
were like 14 of these guys, I think.
We fucking nailed it.
And you
no
killed
problem.
all but 2 of them.
Nice.
0 issues.
I don't know that I'd say that, but no one died. No
Everyone
one-
is
Yeah.
still currently conscious, so I
That's
call
right.
that no issues.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
Um,
it's a pretty good day.
yeah. So,
I
gentlemen,
think we killed 14 of them.
I don't know. You killed a lot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That would make it 9 there. 10,
Yeah, there's like
11,
12 or something
12,
right here.
13. No, you're right. You killed 14 people. So there were 16 of these guys.
Nice.
And y'all killed 14 of them.
Huzzah.
Dope.
I want to check this dude.
Okay. What for just stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we've been finding healing potions on some people, so.
Yeah. So you guys, if you guys want to check bodies, you will find 1 more quiver of arrows, for a longbow. Well, for a bow, I should say. So somebody else can actually arm themselves with a ranged weapon now. Additionally, there is 1 healing potion found on a corpse that you guys had not searched yet.
Nice.
So, what do you guys do? Actually, so no, not quite. So after these 2 guys are dealt with, they're actually captured. They're not killed. They surrender, and they are led outside of the fort. The commanding officer comes up and he sees you guys standing around the court. I assume the courtyard. Is that where y'all are standing, or are y'all in the room? Where did y'all group up after everything?
I think the courtyard's a good spot. Just shove these
Yeah,
bodies into a pile and stand there with my foot atop it.
Okay. So you guys are standing in the courtyard, and the commanding officer walks up and sees your tattered equipment, your nearly broken maul, and he goes, "Huh.
Huh.
So the great god actually succeeded."
Aye.
And he turns to somebody. Turns to somebody. Yeah, you see him turn to the his second in command next to him. He's like, I didn't know they could do that.
They're
But
allowed to.
very well done, men. Yes. Let's see. So this never happens. Go. You need to return back to base, back to camp as quickly as possible. However, it would be folly of me to not allow you to go back to our small base camp over there. And he points in the direction that his troops came from, and you at least get a meal and rest before you make your way back to the main camp.
Sounds lovely.
Bryce, is this commander somebody I know?
No.
Damn.
No, it is not.
I want to make you keep giving me names.
Well, too bad. I mean, you can get names. You don't have to know
I don't
them to
give a
get
shit.
name.
I don't know him. I don't give a shit.
Okay. But yeah, so you guys are given leave to leave the fort and go get some food and go rest. Do you guys do anything else here, or do you want to go ahead and take the commanding officer up on that?
I
take
think we've
him
pretty
up
much
on
got everything we can get from here.
Okay.
Did we
Someone
loot
else
all the
take
items
that
we
healing
could?
potion? Otherwise, I'll put it in my inventory.
I'd say put it in that bag.
Benji's
Yeah.
bag,
Big bag.
of Benji holding.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
let me take Crocus out of my inventory and put that in.
I
Oh yeah.
forgot an entire crocus was in your inventory.
I'm gonna grab the short sword that's on the ground.
Okay. Do you want to attempt to find your hand axe as you leave?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not terribly hard to find if you want to put in the effort because, like, you missed, but you know where you were, and it flew in a straight line minus where it bounced. So you're able to find it if you want to go look for it.
You know where you missed.
Yeah, I do want to look for it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It just delays you and your party by like 5 minutes trying to find it.
While he's looking for it, I want to be like, so was that anybody's? Whose all first time in combat was that?
I've been in plenty of fights, but that was the biggest.
First time in a real war.
First time off of a ship.
All right.
Desmond, I know
I see
Desmond
we did
enough.
pretty
He would
well.
probably you say first time off of a ship, and Desmond would be like, "You fought on a ship?"
Well, occasionally there'd be pirates or just small bands of brigands that tried to steal our cargo. I'd just
Were
crush
you-
them,
Were you
along with the
born
rest of our
on-
crew.
Were you
What was
born
that?
on the ship?
I wasn't born on a ship, no. Actually didn't even get to sail until, I was a teenager, probably.
Hey.
I'd say that print pretty well for our first mission.
Oh, it went wonderfully. Did you see how many people we killed?
A lot of adrenaline. I don't know.
Couldn't hardly get the damn door shut.
Yeah, you see, you're like, see how many people we killed, and you guys can all kind of see Desmond like deflate a little bit. Yeah.
On the other hand, you see Lauren inflate, and he's like, "Wow, that was a lot of people we killed."
Does anybody know?
Somebody might need to keep an eye on this Lauren guy.
Yeah, that comes the fun part of D&D where you have to rework your character's psychology because this is definitely not where his character arc was heading, but it's where it's heading now. So.
Oh yeah. Same for Crocus. We'll get there.
Oh, I guess now that I think about it, I don't really know why we killed those folk. I've just got excited because it Well, ideally got us one step closer to our freedom. But that might not be true. We could be the bad guys.
But how?
I don't think that matters at this moment. We're fighting for ourselves, not
Exactly.
as part of a larger war. As far as I'm concerned, I don't give a fuck if any of these guys die.
That's how I'm trying to think. Can't dwell too much on things out of your control. That's what I think. If we don't kill them all, then we'll just die. I don't want
I
that.
mean, if they weren't drafted, then they chose to be soldiers, right?
That's true. Don't fight
Yeah.
unless you're ready to die.
Fabian, how do you feel about that drafted comment? I'm just curious. Because you know a thing or two.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, I'm assuming you're talking about the firstborn thing.
Yeah, that's correct.
I mean, I figure at this point, most people, because me, it was kind of like, even though you had to do it, like the way I was raised, it was still like an honor to be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably from my station, it was like everybody considers it an honor to do it.
Okay. So you wouldn't have be like, oh, they unless they got drafted, they signed up for it, so it's whatever, like that kind of thing. It doesn't bother you because you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Just curious. Wasn't sure if that would raise any red flags for you or not.
I am looking forward to see what kind of food they have in these small camps.
Probably not the best. Not like the big camp.
Oh, gotta be better than the hardtack.
Nothing's better than hardtack.
Check. We mentioned it, boys. Every single session since session 2 has had at least one mention of hardtack. And God damn it, I will keep that going as long as I can.
Black clack.
I'm sure with the stuff we got from the fort, you could whip up something better than what they are.
Oh, absolutely. I'm looking forward to see what's in this mystery bouillon.
So you guys make your way back to the small camp?
Aye.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of like pat Desmond on the back. Steven's not here, so I'm not going to say anything. Just
Yeah.
encouraging pat on the back.
Yeah, you're trying to reassure him, just like, you'll
Yeah.
you'll be better one day.
Yeah.
You'll-
If Steven was here, I would get into it, but
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, yeah. So you guys make it back to the outpost camp, and you guys are. There's not a whole lot of people here. There are soldiers. They don't want to leave the camp unguarded, but there's only probably about 24 soldiers here. A lot of which are not actively armed. They're doing more labor style work, of which some are cooking. And you see, Benji, you give me a con check.
Six.
Okay. You smell food. You have no idea what it is, though. It doesn't smell great, but it doesn't
Smells
smell
bland.
doesn't smell terrible. It's so you just can't tell what it is, but you are able to follow the scent, and you find the 4 soldiers that are preparing a large pot of some sort of soup. You do see chunks of some sort of not meat, so some sort of vegetable or something. You see chunks of it floating around on top, and it's a thick like white gray soup.
a thick bitch.
Gonna like lean over their shoulder, not say anything, just look at what they're mixing in it. Just put chunks of hardtack in water and cook it.
And they look up. One of them looks. The guy actively stirring looks up. He's like,
Uh-huh.
no, it's not. It's not hardtack, it's potatoes.
Okay, Paul Hollywood over here, just being like,
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't see it from back here. I was gonna get a lot closer and just like look over and just observe without being invited.
So they don't shove you away, although they do. Like, you're a big fucking dragonborn, and these are humans and half orcs. They eye you, and you're like, what the fuck? But like, they don't shoo you away. And you start looking at the soup, and it's nothing fancy. It is a potato soup with, a little bit of greens in it, essentially green onions, and yeah, and it's like a milk based soup. Not quite like a cheese. It's not that, but it is a cream of some kind.
All right. Best food I've seen since the banquet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so you're watching him cook, and the guy stirring once again addresses you. He's like, so I guess you all need food. I assume that since you're here and not attacking us, that means the raid was successful. Did those? Trying to think what he would call. He's like, no, that's what he thinks. Did those criminals actually successfully open the gates for you?
Why yes,
Sure
we
did.
killed all but 2 of them before the army showed up.
He's stirring. He kind of looks at you. He's like, and he actually, like, you see this guy actually, like, really pay attention to who you guys are for the first time. He's like, oh, it's you.
Yes. The commander said that we
Um,
could come back and get a bite to eat before going back to the big camp.
Oh, well, very, very well. I've never talked to survivors of your contingent before.
Well,
Get
me
used to
neither.
it. We'll be around a while.
Well, very well then. Here is your food. It is fresh. We just finished.
Thank you very much.
And he
I'll just,
gives
kind of
you
bow and grab it.
Yeah, so he gives you each a bowl of this potato soup, and because I can't help it, each of you get 2 squares of hardtack as well to go along with it. Yeah, so he says, well, enjoy, get your nourishment, and I assume that Commander told you could eat and rest and then get back to your main camp.
I could use a rest, and I'll pull an arrow out of my shoulder.
Yeah. So he's ladling in y'all's bowls, and he finishes ladling in the last bowl, which he kind of hands to Lauren, and then he points with his ladle, flinging some soup, and he's like, there are some available tents that way that you can use to rest.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Ah,
So, what do you guys do?
take a load off.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Pull arrows out of my body and sleep.
Okay. So you guys just want to go ahead and long rest.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We can sell
So
our stuff when we get back to camp.
yeah. So gents, because you are camping in tents in a guarded area, you actually get a full long rest.
Ayo.
Wow.
Ooh.
So we get an intense long rest.
Yes.
It's so
that.
magical. Except for you, because of that.
Yeah. You wake up with 1 level of exhaustion. I'll take care of
I'm
Desmond.
sleeping so hard right now.
Alright.
Yeah. So. we got to talk about the ranger thing. None of that's come into play, so it's not a big deal. It's just we just gotta. Anyways, so once you guys have your long rests done, level 1, it should be really easy. But still, once you have that marked, we'll. Well, actually, let's take a quick piss break.
Sounds good.
That means you guys have to go pee pee.
Yeah, I do. So. Cool. Now that I've pissed, I'm gonna sit back down. Neat.
How easy would it be for me to get my hands on a set of cooking utensils?
We went through a kitchen.
That is true. Would I have been able to pick up like a pack of cook's utensils, like a set of them while we were in there? I didn't think about the fact that I didn't have any.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have any, then I would have been looking for them.
Probably. You would be able to get like at least some bare necessities.
Yeah, just the stuff I would need to count as cook's utensils for my chef's feet.
Yeah, you basically got like one pot, one pan, a spatula, and a spoon.
All right, sick. Chuck that shit in the pouch.
Yeah.
At this point, should we just remove anything in our inventory that we had before we got arrested?
Probably.
No.
Okay.
So what I would do is I would set, if it's in your inventory that you originally had, set its weight to 0. Set its weight to
Okay.
0, and maybe, I don't know, put a something in front of it to say that you don't have it.
Yeah.
Because there is a chance that you will get your items back at some point.
All right.
So I don't want you to not know what you had when you started the campaign if that time comes.
All right. Yeah, I remembered you saying not to delete them yet.
Yeah.
But
Oh, if Crocus can have the studded leather armor, he would replace his armor with that
Okay.
as we're resting.
That'll probably need to be discussed when Steven gets back, because I think,
yeah, honestly, it'll help everyone except the barbarians.
yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Now we're just waiting on Cody. Courtney, tell your husband to hurry up. Oh, he was there the whole time.
Wow. Plot twist.
I thought we were still waiting on Joseph.
You're not wrong. You kind of were, but I'm high.
All right, cool. So, gents, you guys wake up rested. The most of the camp has actually now left your location and have started to actually use the fort. They've begun moving in. That being said, you weren't abandoned there, but there's a few stragglers overseeing the dismantling of the camp. So, do you guys want to do anything before you head back to the main camp, or what?
What all were we able to loot from the bodies?
So you got a whole bunch of short swords if you want them. There were, let me think.
I'll add a couple.
2 longbows were available for you to grab. Well, one of them Desmond already grabbed, and then there was an additional longbow available. An extra quiver of arrows off one of the archers.
Any javelins?
Yeah,
No.
anything of the throwing weapon variety, like hand axes?
No.
He said we had short swords.
Yes, but short swords are not throwable
Well, I don't
weapons.
have the thrown property, so it'd
You can
still
throw
just be like an
anything.
improvised weapon.
Try hard enough.
Yeah, you can throw them for a D4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah. So those are the only things of note. That an additional longbow and an additional set of quivers. Set of arrows. Holy shit.
Probably in quivers.
In one quiver, yes. And then Fabian found an extra potion of healing, but it is also in it has already been put in Benji's bag, so that is accounted for.
Got a hands on it.
Yep.
As we were waking up, I'll take out my little frying pot and I'll take a couple strands of the jerky I found and kind of shred it up and wrap it around one of the potatoes I had in my stew, and just fry it up and make a little snack.
Okay.
Tic tac.
Yeah, just a little snack, and I'll hold on to it for my feet.
Okay. Sounds good. So yeah, so you cook up some breakfast. Does anybody else do anything, or do y'all want to get on out of here?
No,
I say
I
we
just
gather up everything we can and just do the Skyrim merchant thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely get all the stuff we can. But
Okay. Well, Benji, if you want to just start shoving shit in your bag that you have, um, you without the bag tearing, you can add an additional 6 short swords to your bag.
All right. I now have 8.
Yeah.
And
You could carry more weight wise, I know, but you got a bunch of pointy things in a thin leather bag, so.
yeah. In the little camp we're in,
Mhm.
they don't have like an armory or anything there, do they?
No.
Like a set of weapons.
No, this is there's no quartermaster or anything.
Okay.
This troop was sent out
can't
with
be
their
blood.
gear. This was just where they bedded down and waited for you.
The signal height. And yeah, I'm good to go to big camp.
big camps. Sell all of our stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
rub it in people's faces.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys begin the trek back. I don't remember how long I said it took. I believe it was about a day.
I think it was half a day.
Sure. Whatever.
I
It
don't
doesn't-
remember resting on the way.
I don't think you did. No, I don't think you did. So yeah, we'll say you guys make it back towards the end of today. There's still daylight, but you guys make it back to camp. Where do you guys go first? Do you report to Sergeant Kung as he is your commanding officer, or do you go somewhere else?
Fuck that. Go to the armor guy.
I say Sergeant Kung.
Which one's on the way first?
Technically, Sergeant Kung would be on the way.
I want to rub it in his face.
You know,
Me too.
with all these swords we got.
Okay.
So
So
sword for each person that we killed.
And then some.
Sergeant Kung, you're gonna be so proud of us. We killed them all.
yeah, so you guys walk up. Like as a reminder, you guys are in a rinky-dink cabin at the edge of camp. Trying to think about something. Hold on. So
You know,
it would be, I believe that tomorrow is a storm. It's either tomorrow or the next day. I'll have to look back at sessions and check something on that. Anyways, so you guys know a storm is coming soon. I'll say that much. Not today, but in the next day or two. Anyway, so you make it back to camp, and you see your rinky-dink shack that, in theory, will survive a storm. And Sergeant Kung is just, you see him, and he's laid up on a stump that you realize he has carved into being a chair. As Fabian and I probably Crocus, I think, definitely Fabian though, would have once again have heard about this guy and know about his past. He's been in this position for a while now, so he's had time to sit here and whittle out a chair. So yeah, so he's just kind of sitting there, just loathing his life. It's very clear. And you guys walk up.
I just walk up and kick his boot.
Yeah, you kick him. He's like, huh, what? And he sees all of you. He's like,
Look at this big bump on a stump.
I fall into attention as like Shackles and Steel reporting for duty.
yeah.
I don't do that.
He sees, he adjusts himself and kind of sits up and does not stand up to address you. He just sits and looks at all of you and says, You fuckers are still alive.
Yes, we killed them all.
What, are you surprised?
You what?
We killed them all. Except 2. But
Killed them all. Open the gate.
pale in comparison to the 15 we killed.
Show them the swords.
Yeah, I'll just like dump the swords out on the ground.
You pour this pile of weapons onto the ground. He's like, by the gods, you actually did it.
Yes.
Gods damn it. Why couldn't you have just fucking died?
Oh, that would have been way too easy.
Yes, it would have, clearly. Whatever, fine. I'll have to deal with you king killers a bit longer then. Well,
Do you prefer to be alone? Not have any wonderful conversation?
he just glares at you. You will receive your next orders after the storm passes. You do have some freedom within the camp. You may go and
I just walk away.
you start walking away, but he's talking. You may go to shops if you have money scrounged up, and
Gonna
obviously
pick up
you can
the
go get
swords.
food.
Oh yeah, I'm like shoving them back in the bag, letting you grab whatever you want.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Just trying to pick them up because I do not intend for these to be a donation.
oh
Right.
no,
And as y'all are picking those swords up, he looks at you just, and do what you can to stay out of my way.
You
can I
do the
borrow a
same.
As
copper piece?
he says, do what you can to stay out of his way, and he literally just leans back on his stump. Like, that's all he does. You ask for a copper piece,
Yeah.
they just, fuck you.
Shit.
This is my attitude with this guy. Just like anytime he says something.
Just the fuck is wrong with you? Why are we even talking to you?
Crocus doesn't say much to this guy, but makes it very obvious that he does not like this man or respect him the slightest.
No, that's totally fair. Totally understandable. So you guys need to go, or you guys want to go talk to Baramesh?
That's where I'm headed.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys, you make your way to his stall, and he's there, and he sees you come. He's like, "Ah, you actually survived. Well done. That is impressive and unusual for men in your predicament."
Well, we've got to prove our innocence someday. Can't
Our
go dying.
unusual men in this predicament.
Right. Your innocence. Well, that's your innocence is not for me to judge. Your merchandise, however, is. Do you have anything that you would like to trade or sell?
Yes, we do.
That crossbow, longsword I picked up. It's a light crossbow,
Hand crossbow.
hand crossbow,
Huh?
longsword, and like I start unbuckling the armor and chunk it on the table.
The leather armor that you're wearing?
Yes.
Okay. Gotta get my PHB out. I need to check stuff. Okay. So, Benji, what is the total amount of stuff that you are trying to pawn off?
Well,
Or what, like what items? What items?
8 short swords.
Okay, that is all right.
2 short bows.
Okay. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Actually, if
Okay.
we don't have any ranged weapons, can I grab one of those short bows?
Oh, absolutely. Here you go.
Thank you.
1 short bow. Yeah, just 1
Oh.
short bow and 8 short swords.
Okay. So
I can
he.
also add a short sword to the pile.
Okay, gotcha. So that would be 9 short
Oh, I
swords.
also have a short sword.
10 short swords. Okay. 10 short swords, the short bow, 1 short bow, and a set of leather armor.
And
I
a
guess
long
one-
sword
Oh, a
and
long
the
sword
hand
as well.
cross.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna actually have to write this shit down. Which is fine.
And the bolt. That gave me the bolt.
That's the wrong thing. I need the calculator. So you said that hand crossbow. And a long sword. Plus the bolts, which I don't remember how much that costs. I don't think they cost much. I just don't remember. I'll find it. I think. Maybe not.
Guys, do y'all mind if I try
Nah,
to get a little
whatever.
bit better armor?
I'll call it 5.
Not at all.
I do need a weapon that's not about to break. So I hold up my maul that's like it cracks whenever I bend the head on it.
Yeah, and so you're selling a leather armor. That's that. Okay, so 10 short swords, 1 long sword, 1 1 short bow,
Hand
1 set of
crossbow.
leather armor, 1 hand crossbow, and 1 set of bolts. That correct?
That sounds right.
Okay. All right. All right. So he looks at you. He says, "All right, that is a pretty decent haul that you have brought me today. Do you want this in coin or do you want this in goods?"
I would kind of like a better
both.
set of armor if you could.
All right. What are you looking for?
Ideally, I would like to have some chainmail, but I know that's pretty expensive.
Okay.
And I don't want to use all of our group's money.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you guys, so that you guys can collectively barter. You have 2 options here. You can either take this in cash and get 173 gold for everything you just traded in, or you have 230 gold worth of trade. So you will not get coin. You will not get coin, but you have 230 gold to technically spend.
Okay.
You just won't have anything other than your items once you're done.
And do we see like the goods laid out with price tags over them that are the same as the PHB prices, or is
Essentially.
prices different?
No, they're essentially PHB prices.
Okay.
So, for instance, if you're going to go the barter route, you have 230 gold. A set of chainmail is 75 gold.
Are you okay with me spending that?
Yes, I am.
Would anyone mind? Would anyone mind if I picked up a set of chainmail for myself as well?
See, that would be 150 of our 230. That leaves us with 80 more dollars. Yes. I would like a good maul that will not break like this one. I'll also trade this one in if it's worth anything anymore, and I just like hold up the cracked head on it.
Yeah, you hand it back. He's like, well, "This was barely worth anything when I gave it to you in the first place, but I'll give you an additional 5 for it."
Excellent. Then I'll take a good maul.
Okay. All right, you have 75 gold worth of barter remaining.
Remaining. Sick.
So, Fabian, Fabian, Shackleton, and Benji all got something.
Yep.
Do Lauren and Crocus want anything?
Yeah, I'm dead. Since I'm getting chainmail, can I toss my leather armor into the trade?
Of course. I'm always willing.
All right.
All right. So
I would like some daggers and thief tools, if possible.
Okay, so you toss your leather armor on there, Shackleton. That gives you an additional 10 for 85. I'm sorry, you have shitty leather armor from Great Guard. It's only worth 5, so you have 80. You have 80 gold. So Crocus, you said you want daggers.
Yes.
So a dagger is 2 gold apiece. So how many do you want?
2.
2, easy. So -4. And then you said you wanted a set of thieves tools.
Yes.
You gotta find how much that costs. They are 25 gold.
Damn.
So there is
Fair enough.
Never mind.
there is 51 gold left for Lauren and Desmond. Desmond has his longbow, so I'm pretty sure he's happy with that.
See what's studded leather cost. Studded
45.
Leather, 45. That's pretty expensive.
Yeah. Which you guys have a set of studded leather on you already.
Yeah, it'd just be good to get every light armor guy into it, but
I mean, do we want to buy another one then? And
I'd say it'd be worth it. I also would like to get some javelins, but they're 2 per gold, so
Okay.
we can just use whatever we have left over on those.
Okay, so if y'all want to
like a
buy,
deal to me.
if you want to buy studded leather, so that will make sure that Desmond and Crocus have studded leather. And then there are 6 gold left. Lauren, do you want anything? Because you haven't gotten to buy anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Luckily, I didn't really. The only thing that I could think of is maybe if I could trade the hand axe for better hand axe or something.
That's
like
why I
that.
wanted to get you some javelins as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
be nice. 'Cause I never had an axe slip out of my hand before. That was not fun. But I got the axe. I got
That
the
was
short
new.
sword. I got a backup.
Okay. I mean, if you're content with just sharing javelins with yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can get a
I'm
bunch of
certainly
them.
more. I'm
Benji.
certainly more content sharing javelins than I would be with keeping Desmond at 10 AC. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, fair. Okay, so with that being the case, you can get 2 javelins for 1 gold. So
Yeah,
you
how much money
guys,
do we have left after the last studded leather?
you have 6. So each of you can have up to 6 javelins.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, we just want to spend the last 6 on javelins.
Sounds good to me.
All right,
Okay.
here's 6.
All right.
I'll just hold a bundle over to you, and I'll add another one to mine.
So you guys got a buttload of materials, and you see as Baramesh is looking at his pile of wares that he received from you, and he looks very happy right now. Like, he's looking at it, even the stuff that like he got back from you guys that was in terrible condition. He's just like, he's happy. He seems very content, and he looks at all of you, and he's like, you know, I don't care if you're king killers. I like you lot.
Likewise.
You're not afraid to make a good trade. Not too many people are fond of trading these days. They just want their gold and then to get out, and there's not a lot of fun in that.
Absolutely. Especially when you might die tomorrow.
Of course. I mean, that's part of being in an army. Death is around the corner. So, Tell you what, gentlemen. If you happen to come across something a little more exotic, or perhaps even something that maybe you shouldn't be in possession of, feel free to bring it to me. I'm sure we
Such
can.
as?
I'm sure we can trade. We can find a trade.
Do you have any leads?
No, I don't.
Darn.
I'm
Okay.
not. I'm not looking for anything specific, but I may or may not have a way to take the heat off of an item.
Ooh, that's so exciting.
Just food for thought.
What sort of item would you be interested in? I know no specifics, of course.
Oh,
but
clearly a hot
a
one.
category.
He said he can cool it off.
I am willing to trade in just about anything that isn't a human, or that isn't a living creature. I don't
I know where we
do.
can
I
go
don't
back
do
and get about
slaves.
16 dead ones.
I don't do slaves, and I don't do pets.
Fair. I think we can come to an arrangement.
Very well. But as we have concluded our trade for today, I bid you all farewell as I must go catalog my new inventory from you fine gentlemen.
Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of each other.
I'm quite sure. And he smiles, and he actually, like, he bows to you. And he bows, and, like, it's very over exaggerated, like, it's big swooping arm, other arm to the side kind of thing, like, and he's smiling the whole time, and he turns his back and walks into his tent carrying his pile of swords and armor and stuff. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah. I was thinking about saying something, but no.
Go ahead, say it.
No, not happening.
Perception check for it?
It wouldn't be a perception check.
Inside.
Yeah,
Investigation.
it would be an insight check.
Strength saving throw?
Strength save?
Did he look like a Cambion in disguise?
Maybe. No.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Am I correct in interpreting the naming of an insight check as permission to roll for insight?
3 trench coats and a kobold.
Yes.
Aha! I'm still sad that we never got to really play with that character. That was hilarious.
I have it in my back pocket. I still have it, yeah.
Yeah, so is there anything else you gentlemen want to do today?
I'd like to roll insight.
Okay. Yeah, give me an insight check.
I'm going to learn nothing.
Nah, yeah, you forgot how you got your armor.
Who sold me this?
Where did this come from? This is, well, it's decent stuff at least.
What the fuck is
Oh, it
this?
came from that half-orc gentleman.
He's over here just like, why are we staring at this tent? What's going on?
Yeah, he's like, there's nobody standing here. What are we doing?
Well, maybe we should have gotten some sort of reinforcements for our cabin.
Yikes.
Nah, oh
Yeah,
well.
exactly. There's plenty of us. I'm sure we can hold it down.
Yeah, I'm sure Desmond can come up with something for us.
Maybe.
Maybe we can see where...
Didn't he work on those, like, or doesn't he work on those carts or whatever? I'm sure with his guidance and all of our helps, we can come up with something to keep us through it.
Maybe we can see where Sergeant Kung stays and bunk up with him. Sure he'll let us squeeze.
That's okay, I'd rather die.
Or we could throw him out in the cold and take his lodgings.
Maybe.
That's an option.
But yeah. All right. Well, if that's the case, gents, if it's head back to to your barracks, then we will call it there for tonight.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I guess when we get back, I want to like just look around and see how safe it would be, but we can do that next session.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job, gents. You didn't die, and you're
Yay.
honestly net positive right now.
We honestly thrived.
Yeah.
I have an AC that is not 10.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
The head of my mole won't come flying off next time I roll a natural 1.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Yay.
I'm almost sad about that, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Like, that would have been fun. But
Yeah, that
I
could
was
have had
ready-
some
I was thinking,
comedic
like,
value.
man, would the handle still count as a club afterwards?
Yeah,
probably would have worked as a quarterstaff.
Yeah. Thunk, thunk.
But yeah, good shit, gents. Any questions, comments, anything before I end the recording today? No? All right, cool.
No.
Very
One.
good. Then that's it for today.